Feels like this one's right. These two. All right. And then I put one to the side in case we need it. Okay, well, the first card that popped out is the King of Cups. So, yeah, I'm going to pay attention to this guy. Interesting. This card has been coming up a lot. So, the King of Cups, Capricorn, is a water sign normally. Can be man or woman, but it represents usually a Capricorn, or excuse me, that would be you, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This person has the qualities of someone who is expressive. They're very much doctor, healer-oriented type person, compassionate, nurturing. So, you get that message, that drift. This is the cup card, the King of Cups. So he's mastered his emotions, and as you can see, the water is flowing through here. So it's interesting because his throne is sitting on the water. And as I look at this Six of Swords, here we go with more ripples again. So Capricorn, what is going on with you all and your emotions, and what's making you want to move forward or leave a certain situation for better circumstances? Maybe it's been not great, or maybe it has, but you're ready to move on because this, as you can see, this woman is covered up. She has her little boy, and they're moving into a new direction. And I feel like this King of Cups has something to do with this. And again, this could be someone that represents those water signs. Here's the Pisces fish, but again, any of the water signs. So this could be someone who has advised you that it's time to leave. Now, this could be anything from or to move on. Counseling, marriage counseling. This could be, maybe you are a counselor. Or it could be that you are wanting to leave your current situation at work, and there's been strife and struggle. But you're ready to move forward. You're ready to take your thoughts and move forward. You might actually be moving, some of you. Now, this would be an interesting time of year, wouldn't it? The November, December area, but sometimes it's a good time because, if you're purchasing this time of year, prices in houses can be lower, apartments can be lower, can be. All right. So it feels like there's a feeling of needing to move on, taking your thinking, moving away from a situation. This King of Cups has something to do with it. So let me know in the comments below what he or she is about. All right, interesting. And I've been seeing this card a lot lately too. Actually, these three. So here we have, this is the last 2 weeks of November. Here we have the first 2 weeks of December, and we have the Two of Swords, and we have the Death and or Transformation card is what I call it. You'll hear many readers refer to it as that. And some readers like it and the Tower as well because they both represent transformation, transition, moving on. And, there is some sort of big revelation for you coming up, or big enlightenment for you to drop what it is that's been bothering you and move past those pastures, because you've been a little caught up in your thinking. Should I? Shouldn't I? Which way should I go? Here we have more water. There's water in this card, but it's very prevalent in these three. So I feel like even though these are two sword cards, this has been something about your emotional, or something that's been emotional to you. I'm also hearing babies, or possibly the loss of a baby, and I hope that's not how it seems, or how you're hearing it, or how I'm saying it. I hope it's not that, but for any of you all that have, again, I'm sorry to hear that. I just feel like there's some sort of loss in moving forward, and this transformation card would say yes. You're leaving the your old skin. This is kind of like a skull and armor riding on a horse. So he has his armor on for protection. All these people are lying around that you're leaving in the dust and deciding to go your own way. There has been confusion. There's been one person here who has either driven this or they are part of this whole scenario. Let's see what the transition card from November to December is. Wow, that brightens up the picture, doesn't it? Okay, here we have the 9 of Pentacles. And to me, the 9 of Pentacles represents a time when someone is very happy, they're relaxed, they're chilled. I mean, you can see she has her bird and her money. The Pentacles represent her money. Her health is good. Money is good. Finances feel like they're smooth. There's just a good outwardly manifestation feeling. There's grapes on the vines. All of that feels like the rewards have been reaped. Let's just put it that way. And like I said, this could either be physical and or your money itself. It could be any body issues that you've had. Maybe some of you, I was talking earlier about this guy could be a doctor because this water sign represents a healer doctor. So maybe some of you all have had some possibly injuries, sprains, lower back. I don't know why that's coming up, but several of these issues, these problem areas are coming up for you guys. So it could be that, you get what you need from that. You start to feel like you're good in your body and your home. And then you have some other issues you need to look at because they're taking you into a different playground, if you will. The playground of life. Don't you love it? Okay, let me look into my crystal and see. Here it is, what I see from the side for Capricorn. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So you guys remember to watch your Moon and Rising if these particular messages don't resonate with you. Okay, well, for some of you, I am getting some physical, maybe also stomach area, so take care of that. Your, it's interesting, I was going to say your chakra that needs to be worked on for this month is your 3rd chakra, and that is the stomach area. So the stone for that, do I have it out? I do. Is citrine. If any of you all are interested in crystals, see how it's yellow. Any stone that's yellow or golden. If you're having digestive stomach issues, you can line your back and put a citrine on there, and it will help. I've noticed it helps sort of calm that area. That's also where we store our emotions, and it's where we gain our confidence. It's the solar plex. Okay, let's see what else is going on. I feel like some of you have had some really wild and visual dreams. It's like, wow, your dreams are really talking to you. And for some of you, these dreams indicate an either wise person, someone who has crossed over that you were friends with. This also could represent a musician for some of you. Some of you that are into music or like certain music. I'm seeing in this crystal the face and the remember the glasses of John Lennon. So just saying, he's coming up in this particular crystal. So if any of you all were fans of his, I know a lot of people are of the Beatles. And if you specifically were for John Lennon, it might be that, you have a song in particular that really sings to you, that really sings to your heart. It's interesting he's coming up. Sort of traveling wonder, like feeling which direction should I go? That's part of this arena too. Let's see. There's also a lot of baby blue that's coming up, or light blue, I guess you could say. And this is about the throat chakra, so being able to speak what's on your mind. I get that some of you all have issues with either your landlord or if you're building a house, that you need some maintenance and you need to speak up. You could be a landlord. Maybe you're the one, and you're hearing about problems with some of your properties. So that could be coming up for some of you as well. And I don't mean to just, I'm not trying to focus on the negative at all. There's some big transformation going on for you, Capricorn. I'm, in fact, going to pull a clarification card for that. It's like, what is this? What does this transformation represent for Capricorn? Okay, the Two of Cups. Some of you will be working in tandem with another person who's very like-minded. And this could be about business. It can be about romance, but it can be either. And that you have the opportunity to put projects together, put a business venture together, work on documents together, do a creative partnership together. Could be a friend that you're enjoying, that you have fun with, and you all like to play together. It's just like minds. It's a little bit of this reminds me of the medical symbol. So there's a lot of healing and growth with this. So whatever's going on here in your life, your life, feels like there's healing around that. Healing, Healing, excuse me. I was eating some nuts. Sorry about that. I was eating some nuts earlier. And I think one was just kind of caught in my throat. Okay, my friends, I hope this reading was of value to you. I see that some of you all are, your thoughts and ideas, you need to move forward. You have a chance to really feel comfortable at home or in your surroundings, but you are very much transforming your very life. Okay? All right, so I'm going to add up the cards, the original cards. We have 1 and 6 is 7, 8, 9, and 9 and 8 is 17. 17 and 9 is 26. And 26 is, 2 and 6 is 8, of course, and 8 is about abundance. It's about karmic lessons and that you need to learn. But I do feel like it's largely a numerology about abundance. So make sure that you visualize what you want, intend what you want, imagine what you want. In the major arcana cards, it's the 8 is the strength card. And this is the time to stay with what you're doing. Stay with your inner intentions. Don't give up now. This card is kind of like a command of an application of patience and inner trust. And I'm pointing at this card. This is not the card of the strength card. As you remember, she's the one that's petting her lion. There's a woman petting her lion. So she's wanting the lion who has all the creative passion to be calm. And she's the wise person. So that's what the universe is saying to you. There's more to come for you, Capricorn.